there's a rougher sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's much rougher. I mean, the good stuff.
Yeah.
You know, from like the 60s bands like Easy Beats and the 70s with like Rose Tattoo and AC/DC, and then, you know, the Saints, and it's always rough guitar music.
Slightly, let's not care too much attitude or something. I don't know, you know, maybe that comes from being a little isolated and...
A little isolated?
Well, okay, a lot isolated, and thanks, Dan. Yeah, it just kind of it tends to, I don't know, bring about this kind of I don't really care attitude, you know?
Well, there's no point in caring a lot because you're so far away from everything else, you're never going to get anywhere. So you may as well do what you want to do rather than try and pander to some, you know, or the industry or some shit. You know what I mean?
I think, you know, most radio stations all over the world can't seem to tolerate anything over 3.5 minutes. We've got a couple of radio stations back home in our hometown in Melbourne, community radio stations. So we're actually more popular than the mainstream among the music-loving public. We listen to a whole, huge range of music, and, you know, we're interested in everything from Billie Holiday to you know, the Sonics and Van Morrison and Nina Simone and Suicide, and, you know, anything that's good. You know, I think there's only two kinds of music: there's music you like and music you don't. You know, I mean, if you're taking in a whole bunch of influences, you're gonna, you know, that's gonna probably show up in what you do. You know, pretty much touring until further notice. Yeah.
We don't have the dates on us though, do we?
No, but after here in Texas, we'll be up in New York, and then around Washington and Philly and Chicago, Seattle, San Francisco.
Portland.
Check your local gig guide.